Hey everybody, so today I want to discuss the star of Real Right and Uncut, and that is KD. So I've been paying attention from Hollywood passing to now of how KD been acting and trying to possibly figure out how everything's gonna fall. You know, how KD is gonna be after Hollywood passing. Is she losing her mind or what? So what I noticed is KD is about to go straight downhill. For real. Hollywood was the one that kept KD above water. For real. Hollywood was the one. KD went out there and hustled for some shit she didn't need, which was drugs and alcohol. That's what KD did. She hustled for that. That trailer and the way them bills got paid was all Hollywood. We all know that though. We all know that. So now she don't have any of that. She don't have Hollywood. She don't have the trailer. She damn sure don't have the bills to go with the trailer. Only thing she got left now is Joel and her mama. Now, to me, it seems like her mama will be there from a distance, not really dealing with KD like that, because she know KD is a freaking handful. She'll deal with KD from a distance, probably feed her a little money here and there, probably let her stay a few nights, but tell KD she's gonna get her stuff together. Now Joel, on the other hand, is the money machine. Joel then basically gave her the truck. She told Joel, if you don't give me this is what I heard. I didn't hear this. I either read it somewhere or something. Somebody said it. But she said, if Joel don't give me a hotel room for some amount of time, she gonna leave him. I ain't seen KD in a hotel yet. On the recent video, she talking about her and Mike getting a hotel. Mike said, nope. Ain't trying to deal with KD. So, she ain't got Mike either. Even though Mike ain't the best person, but Mike will at least have her back, because Mike knows what KD has done for him in the past. You know what I'm saying? That's just normal people, if they on drugs or not. If somebody looked out for you, you're going to try your best to look out for them the best way you can. So, she on thin ice with Joel. She on thin ice with Mike. Her next best bet would be Ghost. And Ghost, I don't think he going for that. I think what he'll do is help her out with housing. But that hotel living only gonna last so long. You know what I'm saying? That shit gets expensive. And KD said in the last video, she ain't going to no Roach Motel. She'll go to such and such house. That one guy that she probably been staying at. It's probably where she been staying at. He just did a video too. I can't think of his name right now. But yeah. And that video with Crystal in it, she wanted to dog KD so bad, show her how KD is. We already know what KD about. We know KD a finesser. She gonna do her best any type of way. Say she ran off on the man. He gave her $100, supposed to get some burgers and some alcohol, and and some drugs, and never came back. Duh. Why would you do that? That's giving a prostitute the money, telling her go get some change. She's not coming back. She's not coming back. That was his mistake, but that's the people that KD deals with. She knows somebody easy to get over on. She knows she talks sweet to him, get them right where she want them, ask for the money, and then that's it. She get it, and she treats you like shit. Like she do Joel, she did Hollywood, Mike. Well, Mike really never had none. But them three for sure. Well, Joel, Hollywood, them two for sure. And the rest of these little dudes that be calling her, she probably get $10, $20 about of them. You know what I'm saying? But we know KD a finesser. And that's what she good at. That's what she do. But she better start finessing a lot harder, because she is finna feel it. She is not going to have nowhere to stay, y'all. I'm telling you. I give you a month. 30 days from now. Today is June 3rd. 30 days. It's going to be a 4th of July special. KD is at the Roach Motels, the bad ones. I guarantee you. But yeah, Crystal, She tried her best to make KD look bad, and Crystal was just coming off like, you trying too hard. You trying too hard, because the stuff that you telling us is typical of KD. You know what I'm saying? KD did find her wallet, but it's typical for KD to blame somebody for some shit they didn't do, or lie about some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you're not telling us nothing new. So she called herself bringing Ghost over there to out KD, and Ghost basically took up for her. I mean, which he was valid. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you thought you was gonna buy some cooch from KD? You thought you was gonna buy it? You know what I'm saying? Dog, KD gonna take your money and run, period. KD a hot mess, y'all. I swear to God, she is. She is a hot freaking mess. But yeah, Crystal was trying just way too hard, and we all seen it. I know I did. I can't do it. And one more thing, just to discuss this real quick. Penelope and Neek. Let's talk about Penelope first. Penelope was my girl. I promise you, like last year she was. And I'm like, yeah, Penelope's so cool. I got so mad when Katie maced her and shit. But Penelope, you talking about gone down bad. I mean, she got to get her stuff together, but Penelope don't want to. She do not want to get off them drugs. I mean, she's like going ham on them, and she do even harder stuff. I believe when she first came to the channel, she was just smoking crack. Now she doing fentanyl. So when she get down that far, you like, it's like a done deal. You gonna need some real professional help, and she ain't gonna do it. She don't have no wants that she want in life. She say she want her kids, but she don't want her kids. Because if you did, you'll at least try to make some changes. The only way she was in that other town, wherever she was at, is because that's where she was at in jail. She stayed there. And somehow, we know how she got back to Greensboro. And she just, whew, baby, and she's looking so bad. And Neek, she be trying her best too. Trying her best. Like, she wanted to like put Penelope in her place on the last video about Penelope lying about her stealing her clothes and stuff like that. Neek, I'm sure you stole that lady clothes. And you should have, to be honest. You need some clothes. You need some clothes. You need some wigs. You need all that. You know what I'm saying? But the money you get, you take and spend on drugs instead of taking it $20, $30. You can go to the wig store and get a wig for $30. You know what I'm saying? But that's not important enough to you. Fine. Do what's more important. If it's the drugs, do it. And I can't say nothing about it because I can't help you out. But yeah, y'all. Them folks in Real Right Uncut starting to act like them people on Atlanta Street interviews. They getting kind of rough. But yeah, I'm going to keep my eye out for KD because I don't want to see her go down. But like Crystal said, that's one good thing that she did say. One truth that she did say is karma's a bitch. Karma is a bitch. And KD, we witnessed you do a lot of dirty shit to a lot of people. So with that being said, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.